So last night, Super Bowl night, I'm in the office. Baruch Hashem, my kids weren't so interested in going to the game. And for me, basketball is much more exciting. But I'm sitting and I have a chassan. He's a chassid, the sweetest neshama. And as I do with most chassanim, I begin with a question. I say, so why are you getting married? And it's always interesting to see the shock on the person's face. Why are you asking me why I'm getting married now? And usually they give, I'm getting married. Everyone else is doing so. Usually they don't have a clear answer. So I tried to explain to him, why is it that it's important to know why you're getting married? And then it hit me. Super Bowl night. You're playing football. Imagine a person is at the Super Bowl and he's on the team and he doesn't know what the goal is. He doesn't know he's supposed to get down to the touchdown point. He's running in the wrong direction. How many times in life is a person running in the wrong direction? So I told this chassid, I said, listen, if a person knows why he's getting married, it already changes the whole experience. I told him I was once by a chasana, about a year ago, a good friend of mine, another Hasidic Yid, sweet, and it was his second marriage. So I'm sitting at a table, and at the table there were other Hasidim. It was beautiful, it was gewaldic, young men. And as a few minutes into the evening, he tells me this is a table of second marriages. I said, a little bit shockingly, I said, what's pshat? What's pshat? So young. How are you already up to the second marriage? So he told me, listen, we all walked into marriage with expectations. We had expectations of what marriage is going to be all about, and they were all off. So I said, so why is second marriage ready? He said, because we learned. We investigated. We researched what it's going to be all about. So I told him, this is exactly the Super Bowl lesson. The Super Bowl lesson is, if you want to be successful, Rav Noach Weinberg's Yurt says this week, he used to say, if you don't know what you're living for, you haven't begun to live. And then later on, he called me, and he gave me another lesson. He said, you're not going to believe it. Someone called me, my friend called me, he told me about this game. It was the most amazing game. Baruch Hashem, I got the highlights very quickly. He said, and their Patriots were down, and it was impossible. It looked like there's no way. And my friend was sabrachen, and he was so depressed because the Patriots were losing. And then they did what never happened in Super Bowl history. They came back. And his friend screamed, you see, ein yush ba'olam. As Rav Nachman says, ein yush ba'olam. I said, what an incredible lesson. But I said, the ikka lesson is when a person gets married, first of all, make sure you know why you're getting married. You're getting married for the same reason. This week's also, today is the Yud Shvat, the day of Chasidus, a big day in Chasidus. The Ramchal says, Yesoid ha-Chasidus v'shorish ha-avodah tmima. You want to know the foundation of Chasidus? Says the Ramchal, She'izbarer v'yisamet esel odom ma choyvasa ba'ilomai. The most important thing is clarify why you are here in this world. And of course the answer is perhaps even more important. The answer is, the Rebbeinu Shem loves us. Lo nivra odom ela lisaneg al Hashem. The Rebbeinu Shem created us because He wanted to give us pleasure. But it's going to cost. There's effort involved. And when a person knows what's at the end, all the effort is worth it. The same thing is, if a person knows that he's going to get millions of dollars when he's going to hit those touchdowns, and each touchdown that he's going to get more money and more covered, all the banging and roughing and knocking heads into each other and breaking bones is worthwhile. That's life. If a person knows what he's living for, then it's easier to play the game of life. And we should be zeicher, that we should have clarity. And how beautiful to learn from lessons from the Super Bowl. Have a great day.